Yeah, with the new coaches, the new quarterback, and everything, it's definitely a switch up from last year. How they run their offense, their philosophy as far as how they do things in the back end. Yeah, I pretty much processed it pregame after we did the whole senior walk. I saw my parents and went back into the locker room, and I don't know, for some reason, like a wave of emotions came over me just being in that locker room, knowing it's going to be the last time I'm out there in the locker room before a game, on that Memorial Stadium before a game, and know that whole game feeling. Been here for my sixth year now, and just all the things I've been through on and off this field here at IU. So that kind of hit me right there before the game started, but it's definitely sunk in over this past week, and I'm sure it will more over the course of this next week. Man, coming from out of state, yeah, I didn't know the whole rivalry thing, how big it was. But once I got here on campus, I could really see like how much went into this, the whole beat Purdue thing. We have it up all week during around the stadium, and it's just a known thing. Like, we want to beat them, we don't like them, and get the bucket. The bucket's a trophy game, so before every trophy, every bucket week, Coach Mark Dill comes and has a explanation of how the bucket originated and the whole rivalry game, and facts from 50 years ago about the game. And so we all just like kind of bought into it, learn, be more knowledgeable about it. And that's just grown for me every year I've been here. I just know playing in the game that it's a physical, tough game, and it's like a real rivalry here, a big thing around IU, Indiana. And I'm excited for it on Saturday. For the most part, I feel like we're going to attack the week as we attack any other week. It's just now we know that there's something, maybe a little extra motivation that we're playing for, as far as playing for that old Oaken bucket. And guys know how big it is. Guys know the gravity around this game, and so I'm sure that will hype guys up even more to play. But we're pretty much attacking it the same. I would say our execution. When it comes down to it, we don't always execute in the ways we're supposed to. We need to find a way to win the games, find a way to get off the field on third downs, and that's a thing that has been one of our Achilles' heel this season. But it's just something that we have to improve our focus and just try to get better at as this week goes on. Yeah, so when I first got to IU, there was this linebacker, T. Gray Scales. He was an All-American linebacker here. He has this saying, "Trust the process," and I really like embodied that into how I do things. And he's been a influence on me. He still is. And I just knowing that things didn't work out how I wanted them to when I first got here. Not even the second year or third year, I wasn't really getting the time I wanted to on the field. But like trusting the process and doing the work and doing the right things you're supposed to do, being coachable. Just learning from others, learning from your mistakes, and you can show fruition at the end of it. You can like go out there and perform and grow over time and be that player that you want to be, as long as you work at it and don't make excuses for yourself. And so that's what I try to do for myself over my time here at IU, and take advantage of it as much as I can.